What do I have to say to keep you by my side? How to start in a liquefy? Need you here to tell me that I'll be okay. Maybe one, loving two, and now it's 3 a.m. Thinking what if it's you and me? At the end, maybe we'll be okay. I know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I know that you're coming back home. Having my own conversations, hoping you will come and save me. Know that you're coming back home in the morning. I hope that you're coming back home. Look at you, eyes as soft as that ocean blue. Falling in, learn to swim like I never knew. I see it now, that everything will be okay.
Whenever I'm doing something that's not filming, definitely not filming, whenever I'm doing something really simple and mundane, I have these elaborate thoughts that I want to talk about and want to write down and just share with the world, and as soon as I turn on the camera they just go away. It's funny, so funny. But it's been so intense this January because I've had this feeling of contradiction. That I have to have everything figured out and I have to be always productive and always do something, and I can't stop wondering in these small moments when I'm just looking out the window or having my first cup of coffee in the morning that we have our attention is on the wrong things. And I haven't met a lot of people who, not personally, I've met a lot of people virtually, and that's why I really love the internet, but I haven't met people personally who share this outlook of life, that I always had this feeling that there must be something more, and more than this, more than chasing money and a career, and just more than these material things. And I haven't come across a way of living yet that would embody this philosophy for me. Maybe I should practice it every day, and maybe it should be me practicing it, and by doing that and making that happen, it will just naturally unfold in my life. So I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to spend time out in nature, appreciate the sunsets. Oh God, I've been loving the sunsets. It's been magical. The tiger striped sky is just, for some reason, the playfulness of the colors when the sun is setting is I just get it. It just gets me. And I think there's so much to learn from that, and so many lessons in just the sunset. And is this too deep for the first cup of coffee? I don't know. I just want to have a simple life where I make enough money to maintain my freedom, where I'm growing food and fruits and vegetables, and I want a dog, I want a cat, and I just want to be still and not always wishing to be elsewhere. I think that's one of the themes as well, especially from my journal entries, is that I always want to be somewhere I'm not, and when I'm doing the thing that I thought I was supposed to be doing, I still want to be somewhere else. So it's this never-ending cycle of unsatiating longing for somewhere else, and I want to put an end to that and just be in the moment. And what's been really helping me with that is going out and riding my horse, and not riding with him out in the forest, but actually training together and just observing myself and my style of just training and my style of working out. And it's been really interesting, and it's these past couple of times it's been really nice and recharging, actually, because I've found this great flow state with him where I'm very concentrated on him, but at the same time I still have mental capacity to observe and analyze my reactions and my feelings. So that's been helping, and coffee has been helping, of course, and I've been trying to minimize processed food as much as I can, and having a lot of salads and soups and just simple food, really, and lowering my hours spent online just mindlessly scrolling. And I think I've done a good job at minimizing my wants and desires when it comes to consumption, so I'm quite happy about that. But there's still room to grow, of course, and there's people who I look up to and who inspire me. So I don't know, I think one of the lessons is that it's way harder to slow down your thoughts than to slow down your actions in life, and that's what I've been just playing with and experimenting with. Yesterday I've done an hour-long meditation, which was divine, and I've also done some breath work, and I've been paying attention to reading more than to consume online and create more online, because I am working on my website and launching my ebooks, one in Hungarian, one in English, and that's been consuming my time and energy. And it's really interesting to observe myself in this process, because there's a lot of self-sabotage going on, subconscious of course, but still it's there, and it's keeping me from doing my thing and to going after what I really want. So it's definitely interesting. And I've been reading a parenting book, because I just want to get to know myself better as a person and as a child, and to make sure that I'm aware of any patterns that could sabotage me and maybe the future generation. So I just want to make sure that I'm working on that and I'm not shying away from the work, and it's just a work in progress. And the coffee.
Wake up, Virginia, is your daddy home? Is your daddy home? Is your daddy home? lights in the telephone, in the telephone, in the telephone. Come out, Virginia, come down the stairs. Hell, I know you're headed somewhere. Come out, Virginia, what you waiting?
The birds think it's spring.
Waiting for what you waiting for. Got your ball gown on and you lock the door, and you lock the door, and you lock the door. Come out, Virginia, can't be so bad. Who am I to say you're wrong? And in the backseat, all your clothes are resting on the posters that you got when you turned 16. From the window of the kitchen stands your parents and some people you've never seen. You're asking for another word. You're asking for a way to spend the night. You're asking for another word.
I've never done this before, but not, or I haven't done it this intentionally before, but this morning I felt like I just have to come out without any purpose. I normally come out and walk my dog or ride my horse or look time spent in nature as exercise, but this morning it was different. I just knew I had to go. I had to come out because she was calling and I had to answer. So here I am walking myself. This is a nice spot. So I'm walking myself and just absorbing this nice heat wave that we have. It's around 11 degrees Celsius and it feels so good after below freezing temperatures. So here I am walking myself, rather enjoying the solitude and just breathing and just being, and it's just so refreshing and so nice, and nature is so beautiful. Why don't we celebrate being alive every single day? How great would that be? Even if she's asleep, she's beautiful.
Kama Sutra, does it suit you? Your velvet dress is slipping off. Would you stay with me? It's coming through you, never knew you when you spoke to me. But everyone needs something.